Alright, what's going on YouTube? Just thought I'd make a video of this truck I got about 6 months ago. I haven't been driving it a whole lot, it's kind of been sitting in storage. It's a 79 Chevy K20 four-wheel drive. I just thought I would go through it and show everything that it has going on with it. Sorry if it's kind of windy out here. I was kind of looking for a spot to film, but it's hard to find a spot without cars constantly going past and people walking around and stuff. But anyway, yeah, so it's a 79 Chevy K20 four-wheel drive with a 350 engine. And I don't know how many miles it actually has. The odometer says 59,000, but anyone who knows anything about these trucks knows that the odometer rolls over at 99,000. The inside's not too bad. It's an automatic, which I wish it was a manual. But, you know, the four-wheel drive shifter here, I had to replace this knob with an actual GM one because it had some weird AutoZone one on there and I couldn't tell which gear was for high or for low. And it's got this wood grain that someone put in here. I don't know. I kind of like it, but I'll probably try and find the factory Scottsdale one. It's a Scottsdale too, I forgot to say that. Which I think, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the, can't remember if that's the lowest, the work package, or if the Cheyenne's lower, but the Scottsdale is definitely a work package. It's not too bad inside compared to some of these. These get real ratty. The square body Chevys and this, 70s and 80s pickups. The seat's actually pretty clean, honestly. The seat cover was on it when I got it, and the guy said it was actually only a couple months old and it started to just like deteriorate, I guess. So I ordered a nicer one, but apparently it takes like a month to make the nicer one. But anyway, show you under the hood. Sorry about that. It's just a Chevy 350, like I said. I'm guessing it's been replaced a couple times by now in this truck's life, but it runs really good. Whoever did it kind of did a weird half-assed job on it. So there's just like things like that and just laying around in here. Lines that go to nowhere. Like, look at this. This line that goes to nowhere. I don't know. It's definitely a project truck, but it's really not in too bad a shape. These, you guys, if you know anything about square bodies, these trucks get rusty, like so bad. This one's actually, at least for Utah, it's not too bad. There's no holes in it or nothing, not horribly rusty. It's got a 8-inch lift, I believe, on it. It's clearing 37s pretty easily, which makes me think it has an 8-inch lift. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, how high of a lift it has. I'm thinking it's an 8-inch lift. Those are 37-inch tires on there. The bed's a little rusty too, not horrible, but thinking about getting it bed lined just to kind of stop the rust or slow it down. Has dual exhaust on it. I'll start it up. Sounds pretty good. It has like a tick. I don't know if any of you guys know what it is. I think it might be a lifter or a rocker arm. I was gonna take the valve covers off and try and figure it out. But yeah, let me shut it off real quick. Also, when I got it, this front axle wasn't in it. It had an axle in the bed that came with it. I don't know if the guy just didn't want to swap it over or what the deal was, but the pinion angle right there where the drive shaft meets the front axle, the pinion was hanging out of the axle and it was blown up. And that was actually, I didn't realize it was that bad, but it was actually 2 hours away from me. So I had to drive it back with that pinion hanging out. I mean, luckily it doesn't really matter as long as you don't use four-wheel drive, you know. But still, when you show up somewhere kind of expecting the truck to be one way and the front pinion's hanging out. So he gave me an axle in the bed. He's a really cool guy though. He gave me an axle in the bed, and I swapped that axle in the first weekend I got it back to my house, and it's been great so far. Four-wheel drive works great and everything. I'm gonna have to shim it probably because that front axle and front driveline angle isn't right. I don't know if you guys know any way to make it better without shimming it, let me know. But that's the best idea I had, was to shim the pinion angle. But yeah, it's a pretty solid truck overall. The guy actually texted me a couple days ago asking if he could buy it back or how much I'd let it go for. But I told him I want to keep it for now, so. Oh yeah, these always happen too, where someone, at one point, the hinge seized up and someone slammed the hood and it creases the hood. But yeah, I'm thinking about making this channel more about this truck and trying to grow the channel and make this into a project truck. I don't know, what would you guys like to see done with this? I was thinking either maybe a 12-valve Cummins swap or a 454 big block put in it or something. But yeah, I love this truck, 79 Chevy. I'm gonna get a different bumper for it too. Look at that bumper. I don't know what kind of redneck shit's going on there, but it's got the Rhino Line custom job on there. Looks pretty ghetto. But those mud flap holders might come in handy. Oh yeah, gun rack in the back too. That's like the best part. Oh, I don't know if it's a real camper special or not. I think he might have just found that at the junkyard. But yeah, gun rack's pretty sweet. Oh, and this model, this is a rare custom square body with the taped back window for extra ghetto-ness. I'm gonna fix that too eventually. But yeah, like I said, the seat's pretty clean and everything. I don't know, maybe where you guys are at, it's easier to find these in good shape, but like, this is like a really solid truck. Sorry, I got cut off. But yeah, what I was saying, this is like a really solid truck here in northern Utah with minimal rust. I don't know if, let me know in the comments if it's hard to find these in good shape where you're from. Some places seems like there's, you know, western states, California, Nevada, seem like they're in a lot better shape or minimal rust for a lot less money. But yeah, it's not bad. So look forward to more videos of this, and comment, rate, subscribe if you want, and hopefully we can turn this into something sweet. Thanks for watching.